Welcome to the X Zone.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, we're not doing anything live, so I was like, wait, why aren't you recording screen? But never mind, continue.
Oh, Eggman decided to go all classic with us. He got all nostalgic for the ball and chain.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it about to explode? Because what's the difference between this and did they redo it with a twist?
Well, no, that's literally just the ball and chain.
Cool.
And then Eggman's just like,
oh, we're going to another boss. Okay.
yeah, just he's like, you man, that car I had in Sonic 2, that was sweet. Let me try that again.
Oh, so it's pretty much a Sonic boss rush.
Actually, these are the only they don't do the first boss of Sonic 3 because it technically wouldn't even make sense because it's based off the environment. But yeah, Sonic is way more powerful and way more agile and everything, so I don't even know why he's bothering. I feel like he's stalling us, maybe to like power his final machine up.
It could be.
But yeah, this one gave me so much trouble as a kid. This boss right here. I used to think that this was like one of the hardest bosses in the series. I've done a bit better, but it's still really, really annoying.
He's doing the Marge Simpson pose right there.
But the problem with things is that the attacks are near instantaneous and he just puts the shield right back up.
Oh yeah, that does seem very annoying.
The good part is that hand thing leaves him exposed for a long time. And the thing is that you can damage boost this. But it's actually a bit risky. Because since it's not always up, if you miss your damage boost opportunity, you'll just be stuck behind it. I mean, I do that, and I just barely get that ring before it kills me. And sometimes you just go to the other side. The problem is that you can't always just jump up high.
Because there's that one bomb that goes in the exact arc.
Yeah, and trying to and he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it at a set time. So trying to anticipate when he's going to free himself. This is not the best of ideas either. This is really, as I said, when I was playing this when I was like 9, this is one of the hardest bosses I've ever faced.
This is a really well designed boss. And is this the final boss?
This is a normal ending final boss. Remember, I got all the Chaos Emeralds, so.
Right. So there's a Chaos Emeralds Supersonic final boss for every Sonic game?
Not every Sonic game.
Like, yeah, it wasn't in Forces.
Don't remind me.
Well, actually, it was in Forces.
Don't remind me!
But yeah, so because this seemed like such a good concept for him to just never use again, really.
It's not even. Well, the thing is that they recently tried to make it so that Sonic at certain points would be powerful enough to take down Eggman's bigger machines by himself with use of different sources of energy, like in Lost World, or like in Lost World and Colors, or just in general. So yeah, they've been trying to go with that, but then they just don't factor in the Chaos Emeralds in there. But yeah, Eggman's escaping it. We can't let that happen for some reason.
Yeah, this is no longer being a good policeman. This is chasing after someone. It's like the difference between self-defense and just attacking someone.
Welcome to the Moon Zone. It could just be the moon, but I guess it's a zone. I don't know how the zone stuff works.
Is this the only moon, like we're literally on the moon?
I think so. We do go to space and space colonies and such in later games, but I think like the actual moon. No,
I
but
haven't seen you hit him a single time.
I have. I've boosted into his head.
Right.
The thing is that the only way to get rings is to hit the pod capsules before they start going all Pac-Man and trying to catch you. There are no other rings in this stage. You have to hit the capsules. The thing is that Supersonic here, for some reason, controls like normal. There's no flying. There's jumping and boosting, which makes little sense, honestly. But sure, whatever. Honestly, depending on the pattern he can give you, you can actually do this boss really quickly. If you're, I've seen a speed run of it. It was, well, obviously not tool assisted, but that was really awesome. Thing is that this is, because he's so technically easy to hit, it's just a barrage of stuff to try and keep you away as long as possible.
Yeah, I can see that really. And I want to make my go-to lazy humor and say you'll bump into Mario because he's on the moon now.
Or I thought your lazy humor was just going to be right.
No, that's not humor.
Yeah, it's not. Thank you. I'm glad I don't have to say it.
The thing is, I thought you were going to say that I thought that you thought that my lazy humor.
Okay, with 3 rings left and suddenly our ring counter's gone.
Yeah, I thought that the lazy humor that you would think that I thought is that it would be something about Majora's Mask. What's that bird?
It's a flicky. The things we save from the
I was about to say
robot.
that's the bird from that Mickey Mouse cartoon.
What?
That Minnie Mouse version of the Mickey Mouse cartoon. When they're in the bow shop. Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't have a little sister, so.
Oh man, but for some reason, Sonic hasn't been seen for days. Which obviously should mean he's dead. Because, no.
He's super speed. How can he not? He's like, I mean,
This literally makes no sense on multiple fronts. Because, A, he was supersonic on the moon. Supersonic runs out, he's on the moon. Say he could still breathe because cartoon physics or whatever. But, no, he's just on the moon. How's he getting back? How did he return into supersonic? And in that case, how did he stay supersonic for literally days? Did he just go around on the moon collecting rings constantly? Why would he do that instead of just going right back to Earth? It makes no sense. Who cares?
yeah, this is like Doctor Who. Basically, in the time between him coming home and leaving the moon, he had a ton of other adventures that we just don't see. And in spin-offs, we'll see a book or an audio adventure. Sonic saves the Martians.
Well, the Wisps.
Yeah. Right.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you!